Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the next fight. And join me in welcoming to the cage, Jahan, Galehdari.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A-Town Throwdown 4. I'm very excited for this next fight, the debut of Jahan Galehdari. He is the older brother of Jamal Galehdari, a very well-known fighter here in Minnesota, undefeated fighter here in Minnesota. Jahan's been training for years and years and years, and this is his first time actually getting in the cage. I'm excited. Now joining me is Dan Moret, another one of the better fighters in Minnesota. I'm sure Dan thinks he's the best fighter in Minnesota.
I like to think I'm up there.
Okay. Well, you are ranked #1.
Well, at my weight.
You want to be pound for pound? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'd like to be pound for pound in the world.
So Jahan, knowing his brother, I expect the ground game to be there, and he's done plenty of jiu-jitsu tournaments and done well.
Yeah, you're always excited for a debut. The guy with the background like this and the experience he has. He's got more experience than a lot of guys with several amateur fights, so it'll be interesting to see what he does when he actually gets in the cage and it's a live fight with everything mixed in. Some guys have a lot of jiu-jitsu background or boxing. It's a little different when you get in and it's MMA, so I'm excited to see what he brings.
Well, and now Randy Braun is his opponent, and Randy lost his first time out down here. Very, very, very nervous. You could see it at weigh-ins. You could see it on Fight Night. He was nervous. I think he'll be a little more calm and more relaxed this time. And he's been training at ACA up in Fargo, so he's finally put in the work, and he seems ready. Good kid, sold some tickets. I'm excited for him, but certainly a tall task.
Definitely. What weight is this fight at?
150, I think they're meeting at. It was a pretty hard cut for Randy. Randy's a 55er by trade. But Jahan's more of a 45er, so. Although it looked like he cut an awful lot of weight too. You'd see he was pretty sucked down at the weigh-ins yesterday. He wore a singlet to weigh-ins yesterday. I gotta appreciate that.
Oh, for sure.
This wasn't the music I expected when this came on. I saw Michael Bullen getting him ready back there. Michael coming off a tough loss to Ty Bowling at RFA. It was a good fight, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if you got to see it. You were probably in the back.
I did not get to see it. I watched a little bit of it, I believe, on the monitor in the back locker room, but...
It was a really good fight, and better than I expected, you know? Michael came right at Ty.
Speaking of him weighing in at with the singlet on, the last RFA show out in Colorado, two gals fought, and I watched one of them. She had a singlet on, fought in the singlet, a woman. So I thought that was pretty neat. She was a wrestler. Yeah, it was good. You know, I'd like to see if they'd let a guy wear a singlet in a fight. I'm sure lots of guys would like to. Maybe a heavyweight, keep everything tucked in.
Do what you got to do. Randy got knocked out by a guy you trained with, Tanner, in the fight here last year.
Okay. Yep, I remember that fight.
All right, Austin, so this next fight will be in the featherweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner, sitting 5 feet 10 inches tall, representing the Minnesota School of Martial Arts and Minnesota Militia, he's fighting out of Forest Lake, Minnesota. And ready as ever,
Well, Randy really lives in Fargo. He moved away from us almost a year ago, so.
Set the pace. There you go. Good jab. Use that jab.
Randy in the southpaw stance, eats a good jab.
Randy, hands up, hands up, hands up. Let's go. Jab. Stick it, stick it. Oi.
Randy getting overwhelmed a little bit here. Got to get his wits back. He does not want to be on the ground with this guy, I guarantee it.
Randy regains full guard here.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if Randy submitted him after all the talk we've done here? He's doing a good job walking up his back, and he's. I sure wouldn't give up both arms to try to trip him backwards. There's almost a kick from the bottom there.
Randy, you gotta work. You gotta work.
Got those legs up there.
He's doing a good job controlling from the bottom. Galehdari getting a few strikes off here now.
Use it. Duck that hook. Work. Gotta work, man. Gotta work. On the hip. On the hip. On the hip.
Galehdari seeming content to work from inside the guard here. Hasn't really looked to pass.
Done a good job of isolating that arm. He just hasn't been able to quite.
And he's
got to be close to the end of the round here if he can survive. He's all right now.
holding on well and bucking. Joe Phipp taking a close look.
10 seconds is all he's got to survive here. Gonna survive the first round, I tell you. That might have even been a 10-8 kind of round. I probably would stick with 10-9, but be right there. You know, it'd be hard to argue if someone scored that at 10-8.
Yeah, tough to score 10-8 rounds in amateur fights because you're not dominating for that long.
You know, Randy hung in there.
I don't think he got enough damage off to give it a 10-8. I would have scored a 10-9.
Now the question is, how much energy did Jahan use trying to finish the fight there at the end of the round?
Sitting down on the floor, legs out. Corner electing not to bring the stool in. We'll see, both guys look in good shape, but the weight cuts, you never know how it affected the guys, and we're gonna find out here now.
He wobbled him with that right, but oh!
Trading shots here.
I tell you, this would be the
uppercut. Rocks Galehdari.
Randy Braun trying to pull off the upset of this card.
Both guys landing big shots in a wild exchange.
Stay standing. Stay standing.
Galehdari with double unders. He's got the body lock.
Randy's winning this fight on the feet. He does not need to go to the ground here. Not only is this exactly where Jahan wants to be, it allows him to recover and get his wits back.
He's got his feet on the fence. He needs to explode. One big push here. He's going to climb.
But he's going to give up an arm is what he's going to give. Oh, he's trying to frame up the arm triangle. Yeah. Got his arm back.
Use your feet. Use your feet.
I think he still is hurt.
He's giving up an arm here.
But there's that arm. That's going to be real quick there. Woo! He's fighting it. He's fighting it.
He's got his feet underneath him. Needs to try to stack him here.
Get that arm out.
He's almost out. He's got him stacked.
He's pretty close to out of danger here.
He's out of here.
Wow.
In an awkward scissors position now. Could have given up a knee bar.
Stand up.
He's up. He's free.
Got to keep fighting.
He's got a tight guillotine now.
That's trouble. That's going to be the end of the fight right there. Yep, there it is. Wow. I tell you what, I give Randy Braun all the credit in the world.
He stuck in there and gave it everything he had. Nearly pulled off the upset with a big punch.
Yeah.
Hell of a fight for a guy who sucks. John's got some work, I'd say. Look at it. Like there's nothing to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please refrain from throwing things? What? Thank you. After 2 minutes and 22 seconds in the second round, the winner by guillotine